Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your girl Nikisha, aka She Slays, because that's exactly what I do. Coming to y'all on another Won't He Do It Wednesday with a word, okay? So many times we put people on a pedestal and we want people who have wounded us and who we've given the power to break our hearts and hurt us to also circle back and heal us, build us up, and fix us and do ultimately what only God can do, okay? Stop it. It honestly is one of the most common mistakes that a lot of us make in our relationships. Yes, it's important that somebody who wrongs us take accountability for what they've done. And we would love to see those movie magic moments where, there's this grand gesture of an apology every single time we feel wronged or offended by someone. But the reality is that's not life. Those things happen, and it's important to note that relationships come to teach us things about ourselves, right? So God uses other people in many different ways that will assist us in getting to where He has ordained for us to be. But ultimately, He is our source. He is our creator. He is our finisher. He is the author and the finisher of our faith, of us, of our story, all of the things. So He fully intended to be integrated with us along this journey to becoming our best selves and walking in our purpose and fulfilling that. So when somebody hurts you, yes, you can fully request and desire for that person to apologize and try to make amends. That's cool. But what if they don't? Are you going to sit and hurt and sit there and pause your life and your emotional growth until they open up their eyes and do what you want them to do? Or are you going to do something and do what God intended and take hold of your own healing by taking it to God and allowing Him to work in you and through you to heal those broken places, right? To fill you with His love, with His Spirit, and with His mercy and His grace to strengthen you so that you can bear those wounds in stride and not let them break you or bring you to a screeching halt in your life, right? So ultimately, what I'm saying is stop placing people on a pedestal and allowing them to do what only God can do. People cannot heal you, right? And I'm not talking about the healing power of signs, miracles, and wonders like we saw in the Bible. What I'm saying is, in general, if somebody hurts you, don't expect them to also heal you. It doesn't work like that. Just like if somebody comes and robs your home and invades your place and makes a complete mess, right? Don't expect that person to come back and do a cleanup job. It's unheard of. Who would expect that, right? So it's the same thing. Our emotions are personal experiences, right? Nobody knows them better than you and God, what you're feeling. Truly God and then you, but no one knows that better than you. So although you may feel like you were invaded and violated, the person who did it may not have a clue as to the extent of the damage that was caused because they did it and they're going on about their way, just like a thief or a robber. They did it and they go on about their way. They did what they had to do for them. It was survival mode and they was out. They're not coming back to do a cleanup job. So seek God instead. Let Him do what He is fully capable of doing, what He desires to do, and allow Him to be intimate, like be your source, be your creator, be your healer, be Jehovah Rapha, just everything that He intends, everything and more. Go to God, not people. Worship the creator, not the creation or the creature. Y'all be blessed. If you want more tips and encouragement, feel free to book your session or pick up my top selling release on Amazon called The Art of Balance 10 Commandments to Birthing Babies and Businesses.